what I'm about to share with you are the top news for this week. The first on my list is that UK-born children of graduates can now get permission as their dependents. So it's for graduate visa holders. You can now apply for your children who are born here to be your dependents. Currently, a child can only qualify as a graduate dependent if they previously held permission as their dependents in the student route. So this is what they're about to change on the 3rd of August 2026. Now, the next one is about your British citizenship. They've introduced this priority service and to make a faster decision in 30 working days, and it's £500. Next up, on the 7th of July 2026, Nigel Farage resigns as MP, triggering by-election, which he says he will stand in. So there are a couple of reasons why he's resigning. If you read this article by the BBC, he says here that it comes amid a roll over his financial support after the Sunday Times reported he had not declared benefits, including staff and security, received from longtime ally, and he says he has done nothing wrong. Now, this is with regards to the £5 million gifts, and yeah, a lot of things are in this article. Go and read it. Now, we told you about the SK Hynix IPO. It went through and it's been an amazing week. I see a lot of potential in this stock, but I told you I do not buy IPOs. Now, you can see that it's currently at $168 per share, and it has gone up 12.76% so far. I know that it's going to come down and stabilize. When it stabilizes, maybe after 6 months or 12 months, then I will buy it. I need this in my portfolio. If you don't know what this particular company is about, it is a South Korean semiconductor manufacturer. It plays a very important role in the AI ecosystem. It's the world's second largest memory chip maker, trailing only Samsung. It is best known for being the dominant global supplier of high bandwidth memory, a specialized ultra-fast memory crucial for powering AI accelerators made by companies like NVIDIA. So without it, AI would not exist. That's what you have to know. So for now, these are the companies dominating the market, and the top companies are in Asia. I'm talking about Samsung, SK Hynix, Taiwan Semiconductors. These are some of the companies you need to put in your portfolio, lock it in. Maybe not now, but just invest wisely. This is not financial advice, but this is the era we are living in. We are living in an era where AI is changing everything. Get a piece of the pie. I told you guys about SpaceX IPO, and it's opened, I think it was 160 thereabout. It went as high as 200, as you can see on the graph here at the top there. Now it's going down, gradually down. And I told you guys that I don't buy IPOs. I wait for everything to settle. And there is going to be a rollout of more SpaceX shares in the market. Now, on the 8th of August, they are going to roll out 11.8%. So it's going out in batches. September 9th is going to be 17.7%. Next one is October 9th, 22.6%. December 8th, 40%. Guys, let's just tell you the fact that it's going to be diluted. I see this price going as low as $20. And that's why I say be wise when you are investing in any new company. Do your research before you jump in. Be sure you understand what you are buying in, and don't buy IPOs immediately they open. Next, it says MPs back benefit boost for 66-year-olds as state pension age increases. They are going to increase it from 66 to 67.6 or something like that. It's crazy. Next, it says the innovators and disruptors hired to bring AI to the UK public sector. Go and read about this. Find out where you can fit in. If you need a job in AI to become an AI trainer, click on the link in the comments. You can get something that will benefit you. I told you guys that I earned $5,000 plus last month. It can be you if you're willing to submit applications, and you can, you have up to 20 hours a week thereabout to offer. If you have such a time, instead of doom scrolling, just get another job, a side hustle. I mean, the opportunity is for 40 hours, but I can't do anything more than 20 hours on average every week. So yeah, you could earn more. Next, it says Burnham to target energy bills bus fares and student loans in first days at number 10. We are looking forward to him coming into power and then making some changes, but there are a lot of rumors. Let's just wait until he comes into power, then we'll understand it better. This next one is for anyone looking for a job that is in high demand in the UK. It says NHS anesthetists shortage prevents 1.5 million operations a year, report finds. Now you can tell that, yeah, this is a big problem, and they will surely hire people who have the skills and qualifications to do this job. Now, the next one says fewer international students cost UK 2.9 billion pounds. Yeah, it's not new, but that's what it is. It says a 12% drop in foreign enrollment since 2022 has hit the economy hard. Something to brighten your mood. Yes, England won Norway and it has been an amazing week. A lot of rejoicing everywhere. Everybody's in a good mood. If you go to London, many parts of England, you would see everybody so happy. Bellingham scored the 2 goals and he's just wonderful. The pride of Bellingham's hometown. Now, you know, when you are successful, everybody will claim you. It's just what it is. It's the time to burst in joy and enjoy yourself. Next, it says, I'm worried my children won't find top jobs, so I'm spending thousands on career coaches. I'll tell you that this is the best investment she's making for her children. You can spend all your time doing trial and error, but if time is not on your side, just get someone who would coach you on everything. You know, I do this. I support people. People get jobs. They are so happy. They can't believe it. They feel they had wasted their time all those times doing try your luck, especially when your visa is about to expire. Just get someone that would support you, teach you the intricacies of submitting job applications and choosing the right career that will meet your needs. Next, it says here, these are the world's 30 most profitable companies, and I will tell you that you should have a portion of these companies, even if it's in an ETF or mutual fund, but just get a piece of it, even if it's a fraction of it. Create a pie on Trading 212 and enjoy it for long-term investments. Don't listen to what people are saying. Keep putting money every month. If you use them, if you use Alphabet, which is YouTube and Google, if you use Microsoft, maybe use it to write documents or use their Excel. If you use Apple, Meta, Nvidia, maybe JP Morgan Chase, maybe you don't have an account with them. ExxonMobil, maybe you get oil from the station. Amazon delivery, just own a portion of these companies. That's all I can say, because it's going to make a huge difference in your life in the long run. I cannot overemphasize the importance of investing. Please invest in your future so that you can have something to take care of yourself. Now, the next one, it says the £6,000 annual cost of going self-employed and how to avoid it. As someone who is self-employed, I know how difficult this is. The one I just set aside for you to see is pension contributions. This is something that many people are not aware of. Just because you are self-employed and you don't have that 3% matching pension contributions from your employer, it doesn't mean that you should not set up one for yourself. You need to set up one for yourself and be judicious and consistent in investing in your SIP. Take care of your future, guys. Don't be that self-employed person who doesn't have any financial education, just pays taxes and just stays like that without planning for the future. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.